Hi, Linda Catan here. Ooh, that's a little wobbly. Hi, welcome, welcome. Just here on Monday for Monday inspiration and ideas. And I'm on the road. I'm traveling. And there is nothing that gets your brain fired and rewiring faster than taking yourself out of your natural and familiar environment and putting you into a completely different environment. Yeah, we're still on planet Earth, right? But so basically the fundamentals are the same, but on the surface, there's quite a lot of differences. And our mind is sorting for what's familiar and it's noticing what's unfamiliar. Say, oh, unfamiliar, oh, that's scary. Well, sometimes scary, sometimes not. I'm here in Atlanta with a good friend of mine and staying here for a few days on my way down to Punta Cana, hurricane permitting. So watching that. And just arrived last night. And the differences from the West Coast to the East Coast are astounding. I was noticing them up in the air. I was noticing not just the topography, but I was noticing that going from the desert west, I mean, it's really a desert now, out to the lush green over here on the East Coast in Georgia. Just an absolutely breathtaking. I was just mesmerized. Once upon a time, I was too afraid to sit next to the window, right? Some people are just like, there's no way they're gonna sit in the window seat. You know what? I love sitting in the window seat. I'm up there and I'm taking pictures. People must think I'm crazy. I was taking pictures the entire 3,000-mile journey, and I never got bored looking out that window. It was just absolutely incredible. Down on the ground, those differences were, real quick, just in the airport, all of a sudden I'm in like the largest airport in the world and things were happening. Somebody actually cut me off. A woman cut me off, rolled over both my feet with her carry-on. Didn't even stop, didn't flinch, nothing. And I was like, wow. Talk about being completely unaware. So that's her thing, and we let her go, and God bless her. So yeah, you'll notice here's something different. So I'm in this house. Before I get to that, I'm in this beautiful 122-year-old house. It was built in 1920, and it's amazing for me to be able to look at the homes here in Georgia and their big, beautiful front porches, let alone to be able to spend some time in one. And you'll notice something different over here. The door doesn't, close all the way. It closes, but it can be pushed open. There's a cat in the house. And so the cat is absolutely adorable, but wants to come in the room. And a little while ago, he's learned that he can just like paw at it for a little while and it would open. So when he did that, I had to scurry and figure out, how do I keep the door closed? So there was a vacuum in my sights. So I pulled it over and created a new doorstop. And that's holding, it's working. So my brain is having to fire and wire and learn new things. I'm creating new neural pathways, and that's fabulous. It's an absolutely incredible thing. And that is how we rewire the brain. That's how we learn. We learn based on we don't learn based on, we default back to what the brain already knows. The brain knows the past, and that's what it's always trying to figure out things based on the past. So, I do know that somewhere, I'm thinking doorstop, right? Where can I get a doorstop? Well, the closest thing or the heaviest thing I could find was a vacuum cleaner. So based on that older information, but rewiring and using it and going ahead and finding a new purpose for the vacuum cleaner as a doorstop. Yeah, just getting my brain to completely work in different ways. So, when you travel, there's nothing that blows things wide open faster. And I encourage you, if you have not gotten out of your space, get out of your house, get out of your room, get out, go to a park even. That will just really open things up for you. In opening that space up, is open space up for you. It allows you to notice different things. It allows your brain to be entertained by different things and to create and to just imagine. We learn so much from nature. We learn great quantities of information. I mean, without birds, we wouldn't have airplanes, right? Someone observed that, hey, how come they fly? What makes that? And then got the brain going and figured out how to get the bird up in the air with people in it. It's really truly phenomenal. So I just want to encourage you to change your environment, get out of that familiar environment. It's going to make you feel so much more open and so much lighter. We can get so closed in and overly protected to the point that we're feeling smothered by our own environment. So branch out, get out today. We're finishing off the week of September, is the last week of September. So go make that big push, keep on going. You've got this, and I will see you soon. Leave me a comment below and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.